Good evening, everyone. I've got to wear the mask because we've got to socially distance, you see. We can't have us all in the same house. Look like something on a Trump march. How you doing, everyone? All right? Thanks for joining us again up here in the mountain. For some rock tonight, it's the Rock Down. And we had a good night last night, a bit nervous, a few tech problems. So what we're going to do is have a quick chat about what's going to go on. Listen, tonight, if we have a tech problem like we did last night, if the live feed goes down, I don't think that we've gone off completely. What it is there's a brand new algorithm on Facebook and YouTube, and sometimes you play certain tracks, they just cut the live feed. So we don't know what tracks they are, and then when they tell you they've cut the live feed, we don't know why. We won't tell you what track's done it. So if it cuts the live feed, don't worry, just go back to the Meatloaf page, and we'll put a new live thing on. Just refresh it, just go straight back. We hope it don't happen, but it could happen on the third song in, but we never know, all right? So also, I'd just like to say this, a quick thank you to all the people that donated last night. I mean, I never asked for donations last night, but a load of you donated money. Look, I want you to understand this. This is a free show. You haven't got to donate, right? Don't think, oh, I'm watching and I'm not sending money or anything like that. It's not what this is about. This is exactly what it was before, really. You know, imagine your mate is in the pub singing some songs and you're having a laugh, all right? We're all skint. None of us have got any money. So don't sit there thinking, oh, I don't know if I should watch because I haven't even got €1 to send. Don't care. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Sit back, relax, have a laugh. Now, for some of you who have not seen me do the rock stuff, it might come as a bit of a shock. You might have only seen me do the Meatloaf and the Commitments. But rock is my thing, really. I've been a singer 37 years. First band was 15. The first proper band was 16 years old. And it's been heavy rock all the way through. So some of these tracks, if you're not really into heavy rock, you might be scratching your head. That's all right, not a problem. Just join us again next Friday, which is a request show. Fridays are going to be our pop, soul, dance, whatever you think you want to do. And Saturdays are going to be our rock, heavy rock stuff. All kind, prog rock, new rock, old rock, anything you like. Even if I don't like it, I'll have a go at singing it. All right, so that's it. I think we'll carry on. Let's do some songs. Let's start with this one then. I've never sung this song before, and I love it. Bit of David Lee Roth, Tobacco Road.
I was born in a trunk. Mama died and my daddy got drunk. Left me here to die alone in the middle of Tobacco Road. Growing up was the shack. All I had was a hanging on my back. Only you know how I love this place called Tobacco Road.
Tobacco Road.
I'm gonna leave, get a job with a help and a grace on the above. Save some money, get rich and old. Bring it back to Tobacco Road. But it's hard. We only love, I'll never know. Only you know how I love
Tobacco Road. Tobacco Road. We're going to go straight into our next tune. listen, this is one of the most requested bands and the last rock down we did all those few months ago. So let's have a little bit of Judas Priest. And you got another thing coming.
Now, if you're out there, you can bring your hands together if you want. It's only us. No one can see you. In your pyjamas, with your gin and tonic in your hands, your pint of beer, your glass of wine. One life, I'm gonna live it up. I'm taking flight. I said I'll never get enough. Stand tall, I'm a younger counterpart. I'm on the top as long as the music's loud. If you think I'll sit around as the world goes by, you're thinking like a fool and you're ready for a die. Out there is a fortune waiting to be had. You think I'll let it go, you're mad. You got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. That's right, here's where the talking is. Well, listen, this night there'll be some extra spare. Shout hard, I'm calling all the shots. I got a next car coming down the road. If you think I'll sit around as you chip away, but listen, I ain't fooling you, you better think again. Out there is a fortune waiting to be had. You think I let it go, you're mad. You got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. In this world we're living in, we have our share of sorrow. And so now don't give in, beg for a new tomorrow. Oh, so hot, no time to take a rest. And tough ain't room for second best. Real strong, give me some security. Hey, I'm a big smash, I'm going for infinity. If you think I'll sit around as the world goes by, you're thinking like a fuel and cause the plates are do or die. Out there is a fortune waiting to be had. You think I'll let it go, you're mad. You got another thing coming. Sing it! You got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. You got another thing. Got another thing coming. Oh, baby, coming up now. Oh, hold it. Hold it. Yeah, oh, you got it coming down. You got another thing coming. Oh, yeah, oh, you got it down. You got another thing coming.
Oh, a bit of Judas Priest. Maybe I should have put that a little bit later on in the set. God, that's a bit hard to sing. So let's have a wipe down. It looks like I'm sweating and you think, it's bloody freezing outside. Yeah, it's freezing here as well. Snow on my mountain in my back garden, but fire's on. We've got a wood fire. You know what they're like if you've got a wood fire. They're either red hot or they don't work at all. So the house is roasting, right? It's like a stongler. So, again, if you haven't seen any of these shows before, what we do is every song or two, we have a cheers, all right? Basically, whatever you're drinking, whatever you got out there, raise it up, give me your cheers. Cheers! Thank you very much. And Lucy, my girlfriend Lucy, in case you don't know, she's on the pad again tonight, all dolled up in a proper rocket gear. Yeah, she's not really. She's in pyjamas again. Yeah, so anything you want to say, if you want any shout-outs, we do shout-outs. Anything you want to say to Lucy, yeah, just put it down there. Anything you want to say to me, if you want me to say hello, we'll do that. Also, don't forget, it's requests next week. Get your requests in now. What was happening before, when we got this all going, the requests were done within 24 hours, all right? So it might be a little bit slack this week because we only had like 70-odd people yesterday. But we should get up to like 200 or 300 people. That's what we're hoping to do. Bring it all back up again. Because let's be honest, people, I ain't doing nothing. You're sat at home as well, a lot of you, with a lockdown, and it's cold and miserable out there, so we might as well spend it for a couple of hours at the weekend here, shall we? So, yeah, get your requests in if you want to do that. Now, this next song, I'm hoping it's going to play all right? But we're going to do a Van Halen track, and sometimes with the Van Halen tracks, someone up there in Facebook land presses a button and says you can't play it. So let's have a go. If that happens, don't forget, don't panic. Just go back to the Meatloaf page, scroll down to the top of the page, scroll up to the top of the page, and refresh, and we'll have a new live stream for you straight away. So let's do this one, Panama. David Lee Roth runs in there and does a big high kick or a scissor kick. I ain't going to do that, all right? I'll give you one of them. Oh, yeah! Uh-huh! What's that sound? Here she comes, oh, bless the top down. Hot shoe, burning down the avenue. Model citizen, zero discipline. Don't you know she's coming home to you? You lose her in her turn. Oh, yeah! Shining machine, you got the feel for your way, you keep the moving parts clean. Hot shoe, burning down the avenue. Got it all lamp coming through my bedroom. Don't you know she's coming home to me? You lose her in that turn. I know. You're running a little bit hot tonight. I can barely see the road from the heat coming on. I reach down between my legs, ease the seat back. She's blinding, I'm flying, right behind in the rear view mirror now. Got the feeling I was Oh, a bit of Van Halen for you there, and Panama. And obviously we lost the great Van Halen just a few months ago, really, now. And a terrible loss, really, to music. I remember being in bands as well when he come out, especially with like songs like Eruption and things like that, and the guitarist in the bands I was in said, have you listened to this fella? Have you seen this guy? And it totally changed the way a lot of my guitarist pals played and the way that we looked at music and that. So a terrible loss for music, that one. So we'll go from one great to another great who's still singing, as still putting some bands together and things like that. So let's have a go with this one. This is Rainbow, and it's Since You've Been Gone.
Same old dreams, same time every night. Forward to the ground and I wake up. So I get out of bed, put on my shoes, and in my head thoughts right back to wake up. These 4 walls are closing in. Look at the fix you put me in. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone, I'm out of my head, can't take it. Since you've been gone, you cast a spell, so break it. Oh, oh, oh. Since you've been gone, so in the night I stand beneath the backstreet light, I read the words that you said to me. I can't take the afternoon, the nighttime comes around too soon. You can't know what you mean to me. Your poison letters, your telegram, just gonna show you don't give a damn. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone, out of my head, can't take it. Could I be wrong? But since you've been gone, you cast a spell, so break it. Oh, 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 oh. Since you've been gone, yeah, if you will come back, baby, you know I'll never be wrong. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone, out of my head, can't take it. Can I be wrong? But since you've been gone, you cast a spell, so break it. Oh, 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 oh. Ever since you've been Come on, sing along with me, come on. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone, out of my head, can't take it. Could I be wrong? But since you've been gone, you cast a spell, so break it.
Bit of Graham Bonnet singing Rainbow, Since You've Been Gone. And a song written by a fella called Russ Ballard, who come from around at Basel and Essex Way, and wrote loads of classic cracking songs. So we've got some shout-outs and stuff to say. I haven't got my glasses, so it'll be arm's length. Say hello to Aaron and Nathan, who are dancing along from Ashley Younger. All right, Aaron and Nathan, how you doing, fellas? Hello, Ashley. All right, cheers. Dancing along, eh? Shaking your heads, I hope. Well, I'll tell you what to do. Should we have a cheers? Cheers, fellas. Cheers out there. Cheers, everybody singing along and joining in, having a good time. So, this is a song I don't really like. Let's get this out there, right? Straight away, right? I don't really like this song. But my boss, Marta, if you're watching, hello Marta, hola. Es una canción para ti. This is another Meatloaf song that I don't put in the show. Marta wanted me to put it in the show, but we don't put it in the show because a lot of you won't know it. So this one's especially for Marta. This is a request from months ago. We sung it months ago, but she never watched. So I hope you're watching now because I ain't singing it again. All right, this will be the last one and only time. All right. So this one's Meatloaf, and it's Rock and Roll Dreams Come True. I'm going to have to watch the words because I don't know this one at all.
You can run away forever, but there's nothing wrong with getting a good head start. Wanna shut out the night, you wanna shut down the sun. Wanna sail away the pieces of a broken heart. Think of how we lay down together. We've been listening to the radio so loud and so strong. Every golden note we got like a gift from the gods. Someone must have blessed us when they gave us a song. Hey, I treasure your love. I never wanna lose it. I know you've been through the fires of hell, and I know you got the ashes to prove it. I treasure your love. I wanna show you how to use it. I know you've been through all the pain and the dirt, and I know you've got the scars to prove it. There's always something magic. There's always someone new. And when you really, really need it the most, that's where rock and roll dreams come true. The beat is yours forever. The beat is always true. And when you really, really need it the most, that's when rock and roll dreams come true for you. Once upon a time was a backbeat. Once upon a time all the poets came alive, and the angels had guitars even before they had wings. If you hold on to a chorus, you can get through the night. Get you through the night. I treasure your love. I never wanna lose it. And though you've been through all the fires of hell, and I know you've got the ashes to prove it, I treasure your love. I wanna show you how to use it. You've been through a lot of pain in the dirt, and I know you've got the scars to prove it.
true. And rock and roll dreams come true. And rock and roll dreams come true. Yeah. There you go. So that was to be boss. Marta, the manageress in Jokers, the boss of Jokers. If any of you see me doing the Meatloaf show, she'll be the mad crazy woman behind the bar, smiling and happy and telling all the staff off all the time. And having shots of me and Leslie all the time as well. So that was to you, Marta. Amor, gracias, eh? We finally did it. I hope you was watching. If you aren't watching, I'm going to be really pissed off, all right? So we'll go from a song that I don't particularly like singing to a song that I love singing, and I haven't done it in years. So let's have a go of some Whitesnake. This is Don't Break My Heart Again. This is when Whitesnake were a proper band. And that's some proper songs and two guitars. I'm gonna take it to the limit of my love before I turn and walk away. I've had enough of holding on to promises of yesterday. Every day of my life it seems trouble's knocking on my door. Oh, I love that. I enjoyed singing that one. That was awesome, that. Bit of White Snake for you, when White Snake were a proper band. Bit David Coverdale singing in there. So, I'll tell you what, before I read me a bit of paper, let's have a big cheers. Cheers! I can't hear you. Let's do it one more time. Cheers! That's better. That annoys me mum. If I do that, if I go, that annoys me mum. All right, mum, you're probably watching. Oh, dear. Right, so we got some stuff here. Say hello to Stephen and Diane. Stephen sulking because Newcastle lost today. Does he sulk all the time then? I mean, I'm not really into football or anything, man. In fact, I hate football. Mate, you want to forget the football team and watch the rugby team that are playing over there, mate, because they're doing all right. So ditch that. You can still be a Newcastle supporter, right? Just a different sport, right? Earlier on, I said loads of people give donations. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give a shout out to you lot next week. We'll do it next Friday, and we'll do it next Saturday, because a lot of the info come through today. I haven't written all the names down properly yet, and all the messages you sent, I read every single message. Overnight, I can't do it obviously I'm singing, but what I do is after the show, I go back through all the comments, all the messages, all the stuff, and I try and answer everything as best I can. If you want to ask me some stuff about what's going on in Benidorm as well, I'll do that for you. I'll be honest, I won't bullshit you. Don't go on any of them help sites, even though we might be broadcasting on some of them. Hi, help sites. Right, don't go on them because it's all bickering and silly bitchiness on there. Just ask me a question, right, and I'll answer it as truthfully as I possibly can, all right? So, what we're going to do next? Oh, yeah. Now, this is a band I never got to see. We were going to go and see them, and the lead guitarist, Michael Schenker, and the lead singer, Phil Mook, had a fight on the morning we were supposed to go and see them, so they cancelled the gig. And that's it. They never got back together again after that. So I never got to see this band. And this is a track that I always wanted to do in a covers band I was in, and nobody else wanted to do it. So this is Lights Out, this one, UFO.
Street dance to romping, smell of anarchy. No more nights of blood for shoe shine, high in the sky dread. Lights out in London, hold them tight until the end. And now you know I'll never wait till tomorrow. Lights out in London, hold them tight until the end. God knows when I'm coming over. You keep coming down, so running, that's the way it goes. Right there, thoughts my breeze hard now, and that's the way it shows. Lights out in London, hold them tight until the end. But now you know we'll never wait till tomorrow. Lights out in London, hold them tight until the end. God knows when I'm coming over. wait for tomorrow, yeah. Lights out in London. Hold them tight and tell me, yeah. God knows when I'm coming home, my man. Listen, you stop moaning to us 1,000 times. Under your feet the grass is growing. Tell me say goodbye. Lights out in London. Hold them tight and tell me, yeah. But now you know we'll never wait for tomorrow. Lights out in London. Hold them tight and tell me, yeah. God knows when I'm coming on my road. Lights out in London. Lights out in London. Lights out in London. Lights out in London.
There you go, a bit of UFO. Did we have a technical difficulty there? Oh, it just went out of focus. That's all right. It's just a fat man moving. It's me chins. One of me 6 chins probably got a bit out past the mic on me belly. That's what it is. Belly on me chin. Lockdown's not been kind to me. I got no food, right? But I'm still putting on weight. I don't know what's going on. So, this next song, who requested this last night? Was it Nicola? Nicola and Gary might have requested this. I'd already put this in for tonight. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. So, we're going to do a song in a sec. But before we do that... Oh, God. Why haven't you got your wig on? Craig from the Tune. I only have my wig on, Craig, right? When I'm doing Meatloaf, mate, that's it. I can't stand it, all right? I hate it. I hate all that clothes, all that stuff. It's like a different person. When I stick all that gear on, it ain't me, it's someone else. So up here now, it's me, all right? Fat bloke in a waistcoat, sweating, all right? Swearing a bit, you know, and drinking lots. That's me, all right? So that's why I ain't got my wig on. You know how to wind me up, your mum. Oh, hold on, mum. Just so everybody out there needs to slurp after they drink. It winds me mum up, all right? She's watching, all right? So this is what you do. You go, cheers. That's what you do, you see. Winds your mum up. All right, in case any of you are wondering whether my mum might not like this kind of music, even though she's in the 70s, it was my mum and dad that got me into this kind of music, bringing on Led Zeppelin, all those early stuff, Crosby, Stills and Nash, Black Sabbath. I listened to all that when I was a kid, right, basically. And so they got me into this music. Took me my first show, my first gig, AC/DC 1978, with Angus and Bon Scott, If You Want Blood Tour, I think it was. That was my first ever gig. I was 11 years old. Awesome. I still remember it. Fantastic. But this next song, completely different from that. Someone requested it. I'm pretty sure it was Nicola and Gary. Oh, if it's Nicola and Gary, we have to do an extra cheers. Blimey. Nicola and Gary. Cheers. And this song's about what I'm drinking. Well, it ain't, really. This song's about Tennessee whiskey. That's made somewhere in a pit in Spain, somewhere, that. So here we go. Tennessee whiskey. Chris Stapleton.
to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. But you brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. I said you're as welcome as a glass of brandy. Honey, I say stuff on your love all of that time. Well, you see, I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it, yeah, yeah. 'Cause there's nothing, nothing like your love to get me high, yeah, 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 yeah. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, yeah. I said you're a sweet, 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 yeah. The strawberry wine, yeah. I said you're as warm as a castle, brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time, yeah. Cheers. Sing along now. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. I say, honey, I say, stone on your love all the time, yeah. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, yeah, Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, yes, Tennessee whiskey, yes, Tennessee whiskey.
There you go. Bit of a Tennessee whiskey for you. Love singing that song. Awesome song. Only came to that a few months back when we first started doing our other lockdown shows. So let's have a little drink of water. You can have a cheers if you want. When we go from that to something completely different, we're gonna do the song by The Who now. But there's millions of songs by The Who I could have done. Some songs that I've done before, sung them before as well. But when I first started looking on here for The Who songs, this was the first one that came up. And do you know what? I remember buying the single. I think this was about 78, 79. I'm not sure exactly. And Who basically were finished because Keith Moon had died and everybody said the Who was finished. And then they come out with this, and I loved it. I thought it was an awesome track. So this is You Better You Bet. I've never sung it, by the way. It was just making it up as we go along.
You better, you better. You better, you better, you better. Ooh, you better, you better, you better. Ooh, you better, you better, you better. I call you on the telephone, my voice too rough for cigarettes. I got sometimes if it fits. But I'm dealing with a memory that never forgets. I love to hear you say my name, especially when you say yes. I got your body right now on my mind, and I took myself blind to the sound of a T-Rex. Oh, to the sound of a T-Rex. Who's next? When I say I love you, you say you better. You better, you better, you better. When I say I need you, you scream you better. You better, you better, you better. You better bet your life. Our love will cut you like a knife. I want those feeble-minded access overflow. I'm not into your passport picture. I just like your nose. You welcome me with open arms and open legs. I know the phony fools have needs, but this one never begs. I don't really mind how much you love me. Ooh, that's alright. When you say over and spend the night tonight, tonight. When I say I love you, you say you better. You better, you better, you better. When I say I need you, you scream you better. You better, you better, you better. You better bet your life. Our love will cut you like a knife. I lay on the bed with you. We could make some book up records. Your dog keeps licking my nose and chewing up all those letters. Say you better. You better bet your life. You better love me all the time now. You better love me back in the line now. You better love me all the time now. You better love me back in the line now. I showed up late one night with a neon light for a raver. But knowing I'm so eager to fight can't make letting me in any easier. I know I've been wearing crazy clothes and I look pretty crappy sometimes, but my body feels so damn good that I still sing of light on the razor line every night. And when it comes to all that living, I know what I'm giving. I've got it all down to a T, and it's free. When I say I love you, you say you better. You better, you better, you better. When I say I need you, you scream you better. You better, you better, you better. say I love you, you say you better. When I say I need you, you scream you better. Ooh. When I say I love you, you say you better. When I say I need you, you say you better. When I say I love you, you scream you better. When I say I need you, you shout you better. You better bet your life I'll look at you like a knife, just like a knife.
Well, that was an experience. Never sung that song before. I couldn't remember really where it went. You think this is all skillful, right? It's all set up. It's all professional. That I'm learning these songs all day and all night, and I'm playing them again and again. No. That's not how it works. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? It's a bit of a laugh, all right? So I hope that was all right for you. That was a Who. A lot of you might not have heard that for a long time. Now, we're coming very nearly to the end of the show, and some funny things have been happening. When we do an hour, sometimes the live goes off, but I don't think it will tonight, all right? So we've got 2 stormers coming for the end. I need to have a break. Hold on. Yeah, so we've got 2 storming tracks coming from the end. This fella is ridiculously hard to sing, to be honest with you. You can pick, I would say, 80% of his songs that he does are outrageously hard to sing because he sings them with full power and it gets right up there. This one is a cracking track. I hope I do it justice for you. So let's do a bit of Dio, and it's Holy Diver. There's a big entry. That's the same as an intro, if you're not pissed. Cheers. Thought we heard it come. This goes on for like a minute, by the way, this bit. Gotta get away, holy diver. Yeah. Got shiny diamonds like the eyes of the cats in the black and blue. Something is coming for you. Look out! Race for the morning. You can hide in the sun till you see the light. It's alright. Gotta get away, get away. Between the film and lights, there's a truth that's hard to see. Yeah. The vision never dies.
Life's a never-ending wheel. Say, holy diver, you're the star of the masquerade. No need to look so afraid. Jump, jump out, jump on a tiger. You can feel his heart, but you know he's weak. Some like can never be seen. Yeah. Too long in the midnight sea, about becoming on me. No, no, right, the tiger. You can see his sight, but you know he is clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away, get away. Gotta get away, get away. Soul survivor, you're the one who's clean. Holy diver, holy diver. You're the champion of the club, and you, holy diver, fuck up. Holy diver, yeah, alright. Get away, get away, get away. Holy diver. Holy diver, oh holy diver, oh, oh, oh.
Oh, there's a bit of Ronnie Dio for you, Holy Diver. I was doing so well to that end bit. I forgot the words. I had to stare at the screen and I couldn't remember them. So, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching tonight. That kind of brings us very much to the end of the show. So, we've got one more song to do before we do it tonight. Let's have one last massive cheers. Cheers! And hope to see you all next week. Remember, put some requests in, all right? Otherwise, I'll pick the songs. I don't mind. I'll pick them, but put some requests in because sometimes there's songs that I forget about or I haven't thought about for years because you kind of get in like in a little tunnel of the songs that you sing and listen to all the time. So, yeah, pick some stuff for me. Yeah, you can join us on the Friday night. They'll both be 8 o'clock UK time. For the more poppy stuff, anything you like, really, from soul, reggae, ska, funk, jazz, anything. I'll have a go at anything, right? And then, again, on the Saturday nights, we're going to do purely rock music. But it doesn't have to be heavy metal. It can be soft rock, hard rock. I'll do some thrash, but I don't really like it because I don't do that. All that crap. I don't do any of that, right? Right, so no Raining Blood or anything like that, please, from Slayer. Or stuff like that, please. Well, I'll have a go, all right? But it's not for me. All right, and that's it, really. Thanks for all the donations, as I said yesterday. You don't have to donate, all right? So watch this. Just sit back, relax, glass in hand, give us some cheers. Forget all the shit that's going on in the world for everywhere, whether it's in America, whether it's in Britain, whether it's in here. Turn the telly off, apart from this. Forget the news, forget all the conspiracy crap, right? And just focus on this for one night, where there's a load of mates having a laugh, having a drink and cheersing and having an hour or so just relaxing. So we'll leave you with a song. I said don't be political, but this song could have been written about now, really. It was written in the early 70s. I grew up in the 70s. And we were taught at school to duck and cover because we were going to get bombed. Right? I was told where I lived, because there was a massive petrochemical place, that we was going to get nuclear bombs dropped on us within minutes, right? And we'd all die. And Black Sabbath kind of sussed that out, right? They grew up in the industrial north, the Midlands, and they wrote songs that I could really relate to as well. But if you just change the nuclear fallout to the COVID fallout now, this song could be written about that. This one is, and our last song tonight, it's a happy tune, Children of the Grave.
So all you headbangers out there, let's shake some air, even though we ain't got any anymore, a lot of us. It's more like shaking our jowls and shaking our bellies. Come on. Revolution in their minds. Children start to march against the world in which they live, with all the hate that's in their hearts. Tired of being pushed around and told just what to do. They'll fight the world until they want, and love comes running through, yeah. Children of tomorrow living the tears that fall today. Will the sunrise of tomorrow bring peace and anyway? Must the world live in the shadow of the atomic fear? Can they win the fight for peace, or will they disappear? Yeah. So anyone that's been to Black Sabbath for an Aussie show, you know what comes next. I love you all! Let's go fucking crazy! So you children of the world, listen what I say. If you want a better place to live and spread the word today, show the world that love is still alive, you must be brave. All you children of today are children of the world, yeah! So once again, thanks a lot for watching the show tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, you pick the songs for next time. And we'll come back again next Friday at 8 o'clock. Message me, talk to me on the phone, and let us know what's going on, alright? Stay safe. Stay within your bubble. Chill out, people. We'll see you all again next week, and we'll have another good time, all right? Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.